Okay, so we're gonna play a little bit of Amnesia. This game was free on the PlayStation Plus. I am playing it on PlayStation, as I just said, PlayStation Plus. I heard this game was supposed to fuck with your mind. We all know I'm all about fucking shit, so we're gonna play this game. And if you see that I'm looking towards my right, which I would believe is your left, it's because I got a second monitor and I have my PlayStation 4 hooked up to the second monitor, so don't think I'm being rude if I'm not looking at the camera. Jesus, if I'm not looking at the camera. So, let's start. I think there might be a delay in audio coming to my ear versus, I don't know. There might be something. Like, I don't know, a smidget of a delay. It's not even, it probably won't even be anything crazy. So, we are going to see how this game is. A lot of people said it was good. So, I'm hoping it's good. I think I had played, there was a PSP version, I think back when there was like PSP minis, I believe there was an Amnesia. I don't know if it's the same company or not. Welcome to the following, what follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Cool. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of all that for you. I do not like that, because if you didn't see Paranormal Activity, it's a big issue. So we shall see. If you give me 1 second, let me close something on my computer. Alright, let's go. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encounter. Instead, use your wits. Hide or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark. So I guess this just adjusts everything. How dark I want. Also make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for best effects. I am wearing headphones. I can't play in a dark room because if I turn my lights off, you guys can't see me on camera. So we're just gonna adjust it to the square on the right is barely visible. That is all. Hope you enjoy yourself in the world. Okay. I'm excited. Yes. Let's start. All right. Okay.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Okay.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I'm Sean. I'm not Daniel. Just throwing that out there. Making it clear. Name's Bruce. Name's Sean, not Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn. Memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check when it gets stuck. Notes. Diaries. Memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Liquid trail. I'm assuming it's this. Can I run? Alright, that's a jump. That's crouch. That's to look at my shit. Why am I drunk? Oh shit. I should have never had that. Okay. No, it said follow the trail. Let's stay on topic. Follow the trail. Hold R2 to move. Hold R2 and move the right stick in order to move the door. L1 to throw the door shut. Wait. Press L1 to throw the door open or shut depending on the direction you face. So depending on the direction I face. You're not doing it. Come on. Yeah, it does. It doesn't want to do. Okay, I guess that's the best that's gonna happen. There's no sprint. I don't know what this does exactly. R1. I don't know what it does. It sounds like wings. Bats. Flapping. Oh shit, drank too much honeys. Oh fuck. That Four Loko fucked me up. Oh shit. Where's my keys? Where's my keys? Okay, I'm still following this trail. I'm doing what the instructions told me. No exploring. That's how Toby almost got us last time. Alright. Okay. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he receives the first kick in his can't even fucking read. Alright. So let's... Oh! Witness unsettled event will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. I guess I gotta witness an unsettling events. Did I miss the event? Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights of the environment, tinder boxes, or search for other sources of light. You need a lantern before... Wait, you need to find a lantern before one can be turned on. Is this not a lantern right here? There we go. Press this. You have picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square. Do I not have oil? Oh, okay. And of course, I'm assuming oil runs out. What the hell? Am I supposed to be looking at stuff? No tinder boxes left. Are there tinder boxes back here? Did I miss that? There's a book. When holding an object, press L1 to throw it. So if I... Wait. Where's that door? Where's that knob? That's this one. Press L1. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120 Oh, okay. I got it. Jesus. Okay. Tinder boxes. Open the door. There we go.
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink.
Is it
Don't
Four
be
Loko?
afraid, Daniel. I
Daniel.
can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
Yeah.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
That's a lie.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel.
Okay.
Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Daniel. Picked up oil. Okay. Flipendo. Oh, give me the candle. No? Okay. What else can I throw? Flipendo. Pick up the glass. Alright. Okay. There's a lava. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he'd never again see the old tailor of Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Hold L2 to run while moving. That's the only way to run while moving. So you didn't even have to say that.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Torn by hand or tools. Oh, it can't be torn by hand or tools. Can't. With a T. Can't. Ooh, what is this? Oil. Oil. Tinder. Can I kick it? Or can I step on it? No. Can I pick it up? Those must be like Madagascar hissing. Because they make a lot of noise. Great. Yep, nope. I'm going to continue doing my thing. That bitch can wait. I am not about to save something. That is not what I'm here to do. I'm here to not save a hoe. To other children cheered him on, his name voiced in steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. I am ready, I'm really doing this, the young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Damn!
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
All right. Shit. See how hard he closed that drawer? Nope. This isn't paranormal activity. You can't just crawl into fireplaces. No oil. There we go. Can I move it? Ooh. Oh. Yeah. The hissing noise. Not even hissing, it's like the fluttering of wings. Oh, I thought he was going to read. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. Damn. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Willem, House of Garrick. Okay. Catalogs. Tinderbox this shit. There we go. Alright. What the fuck was that?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me.
If his hands is trembling, his handwriting is sloppy.
I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
I'm surprised I can
Our
read
torches
this.
burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great I was trapped.
Too much reading. Good lord. No time to do this. Moving on. There we go. Oh, nigga got polos. Go on. box. Oh shit. Alright, I was here. Okay. That's boarded up. That is from there. What the fuck was that? Can I climb this? I guess not. Kingdom of Prussia. There's another one. Oh my god. That's Smirnoff. Just fucking...
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I gotta push myself towards the enchanted light. Can I run? I run towards
It
the
was
enchanted.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
I have no idea what this story is about. I'm just playing through. I should read like all the diary stuff, but so far, like, I'm not even liking this story. Can I? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Yo, he tossed that book. Why is my heart beating like that? Great. What did I write down? Where's that memento? Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to refinery. Can it be dissolved? Possibly. We'll see. Daniel's notes itself. Willem contract. None of that is important. I'll read that some other time. Jesus. You know, it said not breakable by hand, but I just kept hitting the hand button and it did nothing. Or it broke. Sorry. You know, going behind me.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I don't get it. A draft and a faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Yeah, push it. Okay. I'll just, like... Never mind. Pick that up. Garbage. Encyclopedia. Pornography. Bible. You stand out from the others. Is there another one? Okay, we'll get to that one later. Is there another? There's one here. How many are there? And there's one there. Alright. Is there an order? Or does it just... Come on, grab it, pull. Or is it already pulled? There we go. Okay. Fiona! Just fuck it. It's all bullshit. The princess is in another castle. Alright, so this was pointless. Next. Open the door. I need this. Is this just one? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if it was one page, I'll read it. Alright. Let me in, damn it! You know, I feel like I should go save that lady now. But I've come way too far at this moment to turn back around. She's probably dead anyway, whatever. Oh shit, come on, man. Damn it! Does it not open, or? Guess not. What if I launch it at this door? Nope, does nothing. Okay. I'm just burning fuel, trying to figure out. Ooh, what do we have? Thank you. Oh, what the f- Oh, that was me moving that shit. Did I come in here? I hear crunching and it bothers me. I was just in this room. I'm going in circles, aren't I? The desert dunes were like waves in a slushy sea, while the caravan moves the land appeared motionless but encamped the hills moved. Oh shit! You can't do that. I can do that though. I guess I gotta run towards the bitch. I gotta get her. I guess. She must be important. The princess is in the tallest room of the tallest tower. See, I told you, I had to go up to get to that one lady. I was screaming. She's in the tallest room. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark dune ceiling. Skip the stairs. Stay in the light, try to make progress. Sanity is dangerously low. Stay in the light. This nigga uses oil like crazy. Right.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The form compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt to Okay, I failed chemistry. I'm not dealing with that shit. One day I'll return if it wasn't for the thought of you, my love. I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for our life together, I know I am better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint. I was gonna say resistant. Where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay.
so cold.
I have a lantern if I don't understand what exactly is cold. Like, was there something else I was supposed to do, or I don't quite understand. Oh, wait. But are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Chemistry pot. A pot that contain mixtures of all sorts. Tag reads wine cellar, the lantern, and I'm out of fuel. Oh my god, I hear something. Oh. I hear like scratching. I'm a little afraid to turn around because I feel like something's gonna be there. I hear scratching. But Jesus, here we go. Wait, I was at the wine cellar, wasn't I? So I have a key. Why can't I use it? A handful of sack trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down to the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. I don't like all this reading. I'm not a fan of reading. I don't like it. I don't. Beware when standing in darkness, your static will slowly turn on the lights of the environment using tinderboxes and other sources of light, but I ran out of oil.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Is that crackling noise like him chewing his nails, or is something following me? And you would think you pick up the candle and take it with you, but I gotta carry a lantern. Just throwing that out there. Aha! Stairs. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Toby.
happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
My name is Willem, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brandenburg as most of the aristocracy. I can't read, I'm sorry. I don't like reading. I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me and accept the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap my healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would likely claim that the struggle of my decision, but it came swiftly and I accept wholeheartedly. Ever since the day I brought men, women, and children, this is a lot to read. I am not doing this. Aqua. Oh, I did not want to like that. Bullshit. Okay, there's nada in here. Nothing. Alright, I was just in here. Pick it up. Oh. Now what? I'm gonna stop it there. Because I don't know. I'm just gonna stop it there. So follow the links, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I'll come back to this some other time. Peace.